Hello and welcome to the episode of the day, to the math episode of the day. My name is Anas and I'm a teacher at the International Knowledge School. As usual, we will go through the homework, which was on page 111, and then we will move on and pick up where we left off the last time. So let's go ahead and answer the questions here, and then we can move on. So a triangle, we had to tally how many triangles we had, so let's tally them like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have seven triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total is 7. So here we have 7 triangles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Now circles: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can write the total here first, and then we can move on and do the tallying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's how many tallies we should have for 12. So 5, 5, 10, and then 2, that's 12. Draw a block graph to show your results. So here we're going to draw block graphs to show the results that we had here for a square, triangle, and circle. So first we're starting with the square. We had 9, so let's go to 9. And I'll do it the same way I did it the last time, which is drawing the limits or the boundaries, and then I'm going to color them like this. Just try to color it as quickly as I can. It's better if you use colors, so square could be red, since the squares, the number of the squares here are red. But if you're like me and you don't want to, if you already understand this and don't want to waste too much time on it, you could just do it with a pencil, whatever color that you have in your hand at the moment. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 squares for square. Triangle, we have 7. So let's go to 7. Draw the boundaries again. And then you can just color them. I recommend that you color the triangles purple or deep purple, dark purple. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 triangle shapes. Circles, we have 12, so that's here, 12. So we do this. And then we just color them. Try not to go outside of the line like I just did right here. That looks terrible. Or it looks very terrible when you go outside the line. So just try to stay in the lines so it looks nicer. Try to fill in all the gaps. Try not to leave any gaps in the squares. And voila, there we go. So here we have 9 squares, 7 triangles, and 12 circles. 12, 9, and 7. And that was it. This is the homework. It's better if you use colors for these. So here, red, purple, and yellow. Same colors that we have here. That will make it look a lot better and much more lively. Alright, so going back and picking up where we left off the last time, we had 2 important things, which were tallying, and which is counting with lines, basically, what we call them tallies. So here we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. When we have 5, we do this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then whatever is next, we just add more lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So this is 5, 5, 5, 5, and the others are added as more lines or more tallies next to them. And then we moved on to reading block graphs, which is having block graphs with names in the bottom, for example, and then number of catches on this side. Here we have number of cubes, and here we have the names of the students. So you can use this to read many different kinds of graphs to compare between people. So here we know Emma carried more or had more catches than Harry. Tom had the most catches. Lucy had the fewest catches. So this is one way you could use to easily just compare numbers or differences between people doing different things. Okay, now today's lesson that we're moving on to, which is addition and subtraction problems. Okay, there are 15 people on a bus. Another 4 people get on. How many are there altogether? So there are 15 people on the bus already. So here they are already in the bus. 15 of them are inside. Another 4 went inside. So how many are there altogether? So we take 15 and we add the 4 that were the 15 that were inside, and we add 4 that went inside the bus. So 15 add 4. Before we do that, we can do this simple exercise here, or we can do this in 2 ways. We can add the first one with the first one, the second one with the second one. Of course, there is no first one, so we just add 1. 5 add 4 is 9, so that's 19. Another way you could do this is you could break up the 15 into 10, add 5, and then add 4. 5 add 4, 9. 9 add 10, 19. That's one way you could do it again. So here we can just write 19. So how many people are in the bus? 19, after the ones that were just walking in. Okay, we have another example. A lorry carries 27 boxes of tools. 3 boxes are taken off the lorry. How many boxes are left on the lorry? So we have a truck. My drawing skills are not that good, but they should be enough to demonstrate what I'm trying to do. Okay, so here we have a truck. There are 27 boxes, all right? So there are 27 boxes here. 27 boxes. Okay, there's a man here who came and he took 3 boxes. Let's draw them here. He's very strong, he can carry 3 boxes. So how many do we have on the lorry? After he takes 3 boxes, how many do we have on the lorry? So we do this. 27, take away 3. One way we could do this is the first one with the first one and the second one with the second one. Of course, since there is no first one, we just write 2. 7, take away 3, which is 4. 7, take away 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 24. Now, another way we could do this is we can break up 27 into 20 add 7. Take away 3. 7, take away 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 add 20, 24. Same thing you did here. Another way you could do it is like this, which is a lot better and a lot more simple, or a lot simpler than using the horizontal method. Alright, now we have a little bit, a little more exercises on this. So let's take a look. A driver has $20 and is given another 30. How much money does he have altogether? So he has $20 and then he was given another $30. So is this add or take away? So if you have 5 and I give you another 5, did I give you or did I take away? I gave you. Great. So that means add. So 20 add 30 means 2 add 3 and 0 add 0. 2 add 3, 5. 0 add 0, 0. So here we have 50. Alright, so that's the total for this one right here. So if he has $50, he has, well, we don't have to write it, but he has $50 altogether. Okay? A lorry has 20 oil drums, and 6 of the drums are empty. How many more full drums are there? Okay, so if we have, this is going to take some time, but here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are all oil drums. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 6 of these drums are empty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are empty, and all of these are full. So all of these are full, okay? Full of oil, of course. Okay, so how many full drums are there? Now here are 2 ways you could do this. You can count the ones that we just drew, or you can do it in another way. We can do 20. Of course, we have 6 empty ones. So here, do we add or take away the empty ones to get the full ones? That's right. If you guess take away, that's right. So 20, take away 6. First one with of course, there's no first one and there's no second one. There's another way we could do this. 6 of the drums are empty. How many more full drums are there? So we take 20 and we take away 6. So here we're going to count backwards, okay? 6 times. We're going to go count backwards. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. So what's the number? 14. Okay, now let's count these and check if we have 14 or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's great. So that's the answer. Our answer is correct. We have 14. All right. So again, to read the question, just to make it a little bit more, try to simplify it more. A lorry has 20 oil drums, and 6 of the drums are empty. How many more full drums are there? So you only want the full drums. We are not going to count the empty ones. So we can just take away the empty ones by subtracting them or taking them away, and then we will have how many full ones in total that we have there. Okay? So moving on to the next one. In a traffic jam, there are 15 red cars and 12 blue cars. How many cars are there in total? So we have 15 red cars and 12 red cars. The word total almost always means add. Okay, so when you see total, it almost always means to add numbers together. So here we add the first one, and the second one to the second one. So 1 add 1, 2, 5 add 2, 5 add 2. Of course, 5 in your head and 2 in your hand. 5, 6, 7. So that's 27 that we have here. So that's 27 cars in total in the traffic jam. Of course, they're red cars and blue cars, but they're both cars. And here they want how many cars are there in the traffic jam. A van has 8 boxes of mangoes and 22 boxes of pineapples. How many boxes of fruit are there altogether? Now, mangoes and pineapples are both fruits. Okay, so we can just add them. All together is the same as total, which means to add. So 8 add 22. Okay, so here we can just add the first one with the first one, the second one with the second one as usual. Of course, there is no first one, so we can just have 2 or 20. Add 8 add 2. 8 in your head and 2 in your hand. 8, 9, 10. So 20 add 10 is 30. So how many boxes of fruit do we have altogether? 30 boxes of fruit. All right. There are 20 people on a bus. The bus stops and picks up 11 more people. How many people are on the bus now? So here it picked up more people, right? So here it's add. More means to add, right? So here 20 and 11. So 20 add 11. 2 add 1 is 3. 0 add 1 is 1. So there are 20 people on the bus, and the bus stops and picks up 11 more people. How many people are there on the bus? 32. 20 add 11. And the grand total is 31. All right, great. Now, moving on to the next one. This chart shows different ways that some children come to school. Okay, now here are tallies of how many children use this method to go to school. So to walk, to go by the bus and the car. Now I want you to pause this video right now and answer these on your own. But don't take much time. Take about 20 seconds for all, okay? Maybe 30 seconds for all of them, so 10 seconds for each. I don't want you counting 1, 2, 3, 4. No. If you find a line in the middle, that's 5. So 5, 10, and then count the rest. Okay? So go ahead and count them right now. Pause the video. Okay, so if you pause the video and you play it again, let's count. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that's 14. Total is 14 people. By the bus, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. Okay, great. That's it for this one here. 14 people or 14 students or children walk. 6 take the bus and 7 take the car. Write the totals for each way that the children come to school. So here are the totals, 14, 6, and 7. How many children walk then? How many more children travel than walk by car? So how many children, which one is more? Walk or car? 14, which is more. And then we have 7. When we want to find a difference, we take the big number and take away the small number, which is the comparison. So 14 take away 7. We can count it backwards. Let's have 7 here. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So that's 7 people. How many children travel by bus and car altogether? So altogether means 6 add 4. Now 6 add 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 people. How many children are there all together? So we have 14, 6, and 7. Now, let's see. We know, oh, sorry. 6 and 4. Oh, we made a mistake here. It's not 6 and 7, 4. 6 and 7. So here it's not actually 10. 7, we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 kids or children travel by bus and car altogether. Okay, so here we have 14 and 6 and 7. Okay, so 14 adds 6, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 adds 7, 27. So that's the grand total. Okay, now I'm not going to give you any homework for today. I will just leave you with this. I recommend that you revise it over and over again until it sticks in there. We use tally, we use difference, and we use total. Make sure you pay attention to the words at the end of each question so you can better understand how these questions are formed. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something new today, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.